Who's up there? Perrin, you're still alive. Everybody is asking about you. Yeah, you're still there, kid. Hang in there. I'm just trying to, I just got done running. You live for one more day. That's all that matters. Mike, how you doing, bro? I had a really good run. I'm about to post it if I get a chance here. If I can post it, I will. It's kind of giving me some problems here. Well, I got a feeling you're going to be at school for a much longer time, kid. Well, it's about time you paused your music. This, we say, what do we say about that? They say Dollar General Diesel. That's a, this guy was calling me Dollar General Diesel. I thought it was pretty funny. Jeez. Jordan Peele. Is Jordan Peele, is that the comedy guy? I I don't think I look like either of those guys. The guy from Scrubs is like they're like they work in a hospital or something. And then I think I know who Jordan Peele is. I don't feel like I look like either of those guys. I think the one I get the most, I do get Vin Diesel every now and then. I think the one I get the most is Cuba Gooding Jr. Trying to think of the other one. Here, let's hear the drama, parent. Do it. Just dump it. Just, just send it all. It's probably you and your girlfriend or something. These are not bamboo. These are money trees, and they have grown out of control. I'm actually trying to find a good place for them, like meaning somebody's got to take them at some point. They've grown almost to the one is to the ceiling. This one is almost to the ceiling. And my ceilings are like 18 feet. I don't know anything about the plants and ghosts. I've never heard that. No, she just types in all caps. That's what she does. It's 12 a.m. here. It just turned 12 midnight.
My name is Percy Jackson.
Jeez. Stuff is loud, boy.
Some people are just...
Yeah. Parents pretty excited all the time. Actually, I went to school with Robbie Lawler. We went to the same high school. A lot of people think we look similar, but I don't. I think we're about the same skin tone. That's about it. I've had a lot of people ask me if Robbie was my brother, but we used to try. We used to work out together all the time, and I went to high school with him too. I am in Davenport, Iowa, Midwest. what is this thing doing? Nope, I don't have any bar stories. I mean, honestly, like life stories, I have a lot of life stories, but nothing that's really shareable, I guess. Yeah, that's very interesting. You kind of bring that up because about, was it maybe 3 to 4 years ago, I wrote my life story. Like I wrote it all out. It was huge, but I tried to get it published, and it was just such a headache to try to get it published. So I didn't go through with it. I did see your drama, but it really wasn't drama. Not at all. I actually, everything that's ever happened in my life like that, I really try to get away from it. I mean, my entire life, I do believe in being competitive. I believe in being aggressive on the field or aggressive in the cage or whatever else. That's, I mean, you know, testing yourself in the weight room, but most of the time it's me against me. I've never really looked at it like me versus anybody. I don't really care for any of that. I don't know what you mean, Perrin. I mean, it depends on what you mean by hit or whatever. All this so-called drama, it's whatever, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not there to judge it. Yeah, so that's what I mean is like, again, all these situations are different for people, but I do believe in, what do I want to say? I do believe in self-defense if that's you or your loved ones or your best friend or your girlfriend or your mom or your dad or somebody in your family. I believe in self-defense, which I think is important. And outside of that, I've really tried to walk away, get out of every situation, if possible. But again, I mean, I am competitive, but I take all that to the field: baseball, basketball, wrestling. I competed in about every sport. So I think that if you're, it's kind of you against you. If you're all right with yourself, you're secure with yourself. There's no need for that extra stuff. All right, I see you. Yeah, so Perrin, your friend shouldn't be hitting you. It's not how it works. But you know, even track and field, you can be aggressive. You can go after the person in front of you. I'm not saying not everything is so physical, like it's not a physical fight, but being competitive isn't always a fight. It's speed, it's whatever, like I ran track. I thought it was great, but I was competitive in track. I went after people. I tried to beat people. That's that's the nature of the sport. Gymnastics is good. Netball is good. I really, I can't say your name there. It's like Luddite or something. Like it's cast. So, anyways, sorry, I'm chopping up your name, but as far as conspiracies go, I really try to stay away from conspiracy theory because it will drive you crazy. I mean, it will drive you absolutely nuts. But I kind of I'm into like the aliens in the water kind of stuff. There has to be other, there has to be something else going on around us. So when it comes to the whole alien thing, I'm kind of into that, and I like talking about it. But as far as like going all in on conspiracy theories, I really try to stay away from them because it'll just drive you crazy. Because there's no end to it. Perrin, your friends should not hit you. What? How are you going to get bullied in gymnastics? That doesn't make any sense. You're going to get bullied just as much in baseball as gymnastics. I don't know about that. I don't know how that works. I'll tell you what, I'm kind of smoked, man. That was a good run. That was a really good run for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you get bullied in gymnastics. I don't know how that works. I don't even know how you get bullied in baseball. I don't know how that works. I don't know anything about gymnastics. I don't. I'll leave it right there. I don't know anything about gymnastics. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Hey, my bottled water's on the other side here. Oh, jeez. I'm not understanding what you're saying there. How's it going, Benny? You guys want some strawberry? Why do people collect I don't understand why people collect the tabs. I've never understood that. I'd love to have some pizza right now. No, bro, it's strawberries. Strawberry. Oh, the brick. It's just my building is all brick and steel. It's an old building. You put son, not sub, Perrin. It's not bamboo. It's a money tree. Everybody, make sure you take your vitamins. Tip of the day, take your vitamins. Nope, I've never done any kind of crazy drugs. Okay, vitamins are good for you. So is creatine. I do drink a lot of tap water. You're right about that. I hope you're doing well too, Benny. I hope you're having a great night. What? I don't know. I drink a lot of water. It doesn't matter if it's bottled water or tap water or whatever. What's up, family? Okay. Take your vitamins. Everybody needs them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think when it comes to like all this vitamins and water, it just depends on who you are. What's going on, nephew? How you doing? I already told you no. Yeah, I got stabbed, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that kind of person, to be honest. I mean, like I said, I do believe in self-defense. I believe in, defending your home. I believe in defending your family or your loved ones, the people you care about. So other than that, I don't know. I've always been locked in competition as far as like, I've been like locked into sports, so all my competition was on the field or wherever, like on the track, on the field, on the wrestling mat, on the basketball court, things like that. In the weight room, it's competitive. It's not like you don't go around fighting everybody. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, just to maybe expand a little bit on the stabbing, it was pretty serious, but I got over it. I got through it. Shoot the question. Go for it. Thanks, bro. I think it's nice and round. Round at the crown. Yeah, I mean, everybody has different definitions of the things they've been through. I mean, it's a personal experience, in my opinion. What the hell? Yes, please do. Mike, what are you talking about, bro? I am actually bald. I started losing my hair early at like 21, 22 years old. I mean, my advice on it is no matter who you are, if you start, there's not a lot of guys that are fortunate enough to be able to keep their hair their entire lifetime. So, I mean, at some point, you might have to consider shaving your head. But if you got an odd shaped head, I wouldn't shave your head. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to let people do whatever they got to do. I don't worry about it too much. But I appreciate you letting me know. Honestly, I can't see people's screen names, or not screen names. I can't see your profile picture. Like if I click on it, it's not going to show me. It's going to like want to take me out of there. Yeah, I know. I mean, people do that. Trust me, it's not the first time. Probably won't be the last either. But I appreciate you guys letting me know. What? What? Iowa is very cold right now. It's cold, a lot of snow on the ground. Actually, tonight it was kind of sleet, ice, snow. Yeah, I mean it's December in Iowa, that's for sure right now. I mean, it's really it's really cold. We're having a real serious like Iowa winter this year. Yeah, I don't have any experience with like drink cravings like that, like drinking or smoking or none of that. I don't really have those kind of cravings. Never have. I do chew a little bit every now and then. I don't mind like a can of chew every now and then. You know, I've never been to that side of the world. I've never been to Australia or like Thailand, Japan, China, none of that. I have been to Scotland. That's about as far as I got that far. Or that's about as far as I got, east of here, I guess. Yeah, driving in the snow is a whole other world. And I really don't understand, like, I've lived in Iowa most of my life, so I don't know how people that have lived here for a while don't understand, like, you need to get your car off the street. Like, don't drive anywhere if it's snowing. Just wait for them to plow it. Just wait a few hours to leave or whatever. People do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, I guess again, I've always lived like this kind of life of an athlete, so I don't. There's only been short periods of time where I could do anything, and it really just it goes against everything that I usually do. So there's no reason. I used to. I don't mind drinking, like having a couple of drinks, like when I get a chance, but that's about it. Yeah, the Philippines sound. Everybody like I don't know. I had a couple of friends went to Thailand. They went to the Philippines, and they said it was just like kind of scary actually. And it's a different. I don't know. I don't. I think you got to go to the right places. Never done it. No, I don't like smoking. I don't like smoke. I don't like any of it. I mean, you're right in a way, like, but what I'm saying is I've been around it before, and I mean, I don't even like being in the same room as people that are smoking or, you know, like I said, I don't mind a chew or something. Like when I first started chewing, I think my buddy was like, all my friends in high school, they all chewed. So I think when I started actually chewing on a regular basis was like in wrestling, because it kind of curves your appetite. So I'd have a chew just to curve my appetite, and that was about it. But usually wrestling season or when I was cutting weight is when I would chew a little bit. Yeah, I don't know about like I don't know much about addiction or anything like that. I've never been involved in anything too heavy. Like I said, I don't mind having a few drinks here and there, but that's about it. And you're right, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about and I wouldn't want to know about it.
The world ended.
Yeah, I mean, some of that stuff, I don't know, like I've been very fortunate to travel. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever land over there. I don't know if that'd be a spot for me. All right, Mike, check you later, bro. What? Yeah. Well, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I've been kind of hanging out here because I'm trying to post a few things, and I'm kind of cooling down for my run too. So I got my cool down, I got my water in, at least a whole bottle. I'm almost to the bottom. I'm gonna post this run I did tonight. Hopefully it comes out pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna post the whole thing. I think it'll come out pretty good. So I'm out of here, guys. Good talking to you, and catch you probably tomorrow sometime. See you guys later.